do a speed test between them two, but I'll tell you the specs first. The OnePlus 7 Pro has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset, an octa-core CPU, and 6 gigs of RAM on the base model, 8 gigs of RAM on the mid-tier model, and 12 gigs of RAM on the top-tier model, while the OnePlus 8 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, an octa-core CPU, and Adreno 650 GPU, and 8 gigs of RAM on that base model, and 12 gigs of RAM on that top-tier model. Now this right here is the base model, so keep that in mind, but I'm not testing the RAM right now, I'm just testing the speed opening, so with that being said, let's go and load up both these. Okay, let's go and load up all these apps in the background and close them out. Okay, let's load up the Play Store. 3, 2, 1. Okay, OnePlus 8 was definitely faster there, and scrolling by, maybe there's really not even that big of a difference there. Now that really pretty much covers that. I have these third-party apps I want to upload. 3, 2, 1. This is Temple Run 2. And I thought I closed it out of here, but that's very weird, so let me try doing this again. Oh, I guess I didn't even delete out of those. Let's do Temple Run 2 again. 3, 2, 1. There we go, that's more like it. And you can see the 8 is definitely getting, by a lot faster than the 7 Pro. The 7 Pro eventually gets into it, but the 8 was way ahead of it in my opinion. So definitely for there, the OnePlus 8 was faster. Dune, 3, 2, 1. OnePlus 8 faster, followed by the OnePlus 7 Pro shortly after. Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. OnePlus 8 slightly faster, followed by the 7 Pro a little bit behind. Paper IO 2, 3, 2, 1. And I think the OnePlus 8 was a little bit faster, but that one was very, very close. Getting into some gameplay, let's see if there's a difference, and don't really think there's going to be. I totally forgot how this game was for a second. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. I think the 7 Pro is actually a little bit faster there. Stack, 3, 2, 1. And a little bit of pop-ups on both, but the stack on the OnePlus 8 was a little bit faster to get into those pop-ups. Doodle Jump, 3, don't even have it. Facebook, 3, 2, 1. OnePlus 8 faster, followed by the 7 Pro shortly after. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. I think the OnePlus 8 was slightly faster there. Paper IO 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I already loaded that one, I forgot. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. Both were pretty close there, they were almost hand in hand. Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And actually, the OnePlus 7 Pro was able to load that one up faster. That actually threw me off because I thought the OnePlus 8 was winning. Let's go and end it off with the Real Racing 3. 3, 2, 1. Now hopefully I don't have to download on either one of these like I've stated before, but you just never know with these comparisons. And the OnePlus 8 is fully loaded, where the 7 Pro is still taking its time, no shame in that. And the 7 Pro eventually gets into it, so you can see the difference here and how big of a difference there is in terms of the game loading speeds and just app opening speeds in general. I don't think the 7 Pro is an extremely slow phone. I just think the 8 is probably the faster one between both of these, as it should be. We've seen great improvements in terms of the Snapdragon processor and all that stuff, I think. So one thing I hate about these games, I don't know why it takes me forever to get out of these apps. I always have to swipe here and then it gets out. I don't understand that, but in terms of speed, definitely I'll tell you the OnePlus 8 is the faster one, but the OnePlus 7 Pro is still extremely fast too. So just like the speed comparison, I'll probably do a full in-depth speed comparison at some point, but I'll do a full camera comparison.